Are you looking for the best laptop for graphic design? In this video we will look at some of the best laptop for graphic design. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Apple MacBook Pro 2025 with M2 Pro chip. If you want a laptop that not only comes packed with powerful components but also boasts a big, bright display, you'd want to check out the Apple MacBook Pro 2023 with the M2 Pro chip, which we think is the best laptop for graphic design. Powering the laptop is the M2 Pro chip, which has a 12-core CPU and a 19-core GPU. The chip is powerful enough to handle whatever you throw at it, so you can expect it to run almost every demanding graphic design software easily. For the display, it features a 16.2-inch gorgeous liquid Retina XDR display with up to 1000 nits of brightness. It is a mini LED, so you can expect to see vivid colors. On top of that, it has a 1:0:0:0:0:0 to 1 contrast ratio. When it comes to battery, the laptop does not disappoint. It can last up to 22 hours after a full charge, which makes it a strong contender for one of the best battery life laptops. This, however, will depend on how you will use it. But you can expect it to help you push through the entire day without worrying about plugging the charger in. Overall, the MacBook Pro 2023 is an excellent laptop. It comes with 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage, which will be more than sufficient for most users. Number 2. Asus Pro Art StudioBook 16. We think that the Asus Pro Art StudioBook 16 is the best Windows laptop for graphic design. It serves as a home to some of the most powerful components you can find in a laptop, including an OLED display. The StudioBook 16 comes equipped with the Intel Core i9-13980HX processor, which delivers exceptional performance in CPU-intensive tasks. No matter how demanding the software is, this processor won't let you down. There's also an RTX 4060 resting inside the laptop, which can be used for gaming or productivity tasks that require a powerful GPU. For the RAM, we have 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, which can be taken up to 32 GB by throwing in some extra bucks. There's also a 1 TB SSD for storage, which will be more than enough. The display of this laptop is what makes it shine among the crowd, as it comes in the form of a 16-inch 3.2K OLED screen. It features a 100% DCI-P3 color gamut and Pantone-validated color accuracy, making it ideal for graphics designers. Another notable aspect of the laptop is the dial that is located above the trackpad, which can prove to be extremely useful while using graphic design software, like increasing or decreasing the size of a brush. Overall, the Asus Pro Art Studio 16 is an excellent choice for those who want to get a Windows laptop for their work. In fact, we think it is one of the best laptops for video editing too, due to its powerful GPU and CPU. Number 3. Apple MacBook Air 2025 with M2 chip. If you're tight on a budget and are looking for something that won't make a big dent in your bank account, we'd recommend the Apple MacBook Air 2023. While it may not feature some of the most powerful components, it can still serve as a great laptop for graphic design. To help you run graphic design software smoothly, the laptop comes with the M2 chip with an 8-core CPU and 10-core GPU. On top of that, there's an 8 GB of RAM paired with a 256 GB SSD for faster speeds. As for the display, it is a 15.3-inch liquid Retina display. It features support for 1 billion colors, thanks to which it delivers clear, vibrant visuals. If you're someone who loves to create content while sitting outdoors, you'll benefit a lot from the display's maximum brightness of 500 nits. The battery life on this laptop is also excellent, as you won't have to charge it for around 18 hours. Overall, the MacBook Air 2023 is the best budget laptop for graphic design that gets the job done, and it is even one of the best laptops for photo editing. Number 4. Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2. 2-in-1 laptops can prove to be an excellent tool for graphic designing as they can quickly transform into a tablet, thanks to their design. If you're looking for something similar, you'd want to go for the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2. Laptops that feature a 2-in-1 design are generally not that powerful, but the Surface Studio 2 packs a punch in terms of performance. It is powered by the Intel Core i5-1235U processor, which, when paired with 16GB of DDR5 RAM, can deliver great performance in CPU-intensive graphic design software. For storage, there's a 515GB SSD in the variant we selected. However, the laptop also has two other variants, with one offering 32GB of RAM paired with a 1TB SSD and the other having 64GB of RAM paired with a 2TB SSD. So, you can choose the one that suits your needs and budget. On the outside, the Surface Studio 2 has a 14.4-inch 2K screen. It also happens to be a touchscreen, which can help you greatly while designing something. You can also expect the screen to be visible under direct sunlight or other well-lit settings, as its brightness peaks at 500 nits. Overall, the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2 is the best 2-in-1 laptop for graphic design. Number 5. Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 3. If traveling is a big part of your life and you have to take your laptop with you wherever you go, you'd want to go for a smaller laptop. For this, we recommend the Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 3, which we think is the best small laptop for graphic design. This laptop may seem like a basic laptop due to its small design, but it can run graphics software smoothly. Its performance may not be on par with some of the other laptops on our list, but it still gets the job done. Powering the laptop is the Intel Core i5-1235U processor, which is paired with 8GB RAM for decent processing speeds. For storage, there's a 1TB SSD, but you can also downgrade to a variant with less storage if you want to save some money. As far as the display is concerned, the Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 3 sports a 12.4-inch screen with a 1536 by 1024 resolution. The display has a peak brightness of 300 nits, which makes it somewhat usable outdoors. Like some of the best lightweight laptops, this one weighs only 2.49 pounds, which makes it portable. It can also serve as one of the best graphic design laptops for students due to its price and portability.